And hello. So I thought about it for a little while, and it was just going to restart a thing. But what we're going to do instead is we're going to do a do-over. We are going to delete EG. Like that. And then we're going to remake EG. Like that. Same hairdo, same everything, and Hunter Elf, and we will accept. I screwed up.
For 10,000 years, the
Redo.
immortal Night Elves cultivated a druidic society within the shadowed recesses of Ashenvale Forest. Yet recently,
At least I know
catastrophic
where I'm
invasion of the
going
Burning
now.
Legion
I'll let the guy talk.
ancient civilization. Led by the Arch-Druid Malfurion Stormrage and the priestess Tyrande Whisperwind, the mighty Night Elves rose to challenge the demonic onslaught. Though victorious, the Night Elves were forced to sacrifice their cherished immortality and watch their beloved forests burn. Seeking to regain their immortality, a number of wayward druids conspired to plant a special tree that would link their spirits to the eternal world. Despite Malfurion's warnings that nature would never bless such a selfish act, the druids planted the great tree Teldrassil off the stormy coasts of northern Kalimdor. Within the twilight boughs of the colossal tree, the wondrous city of Darnassus took root. However, the great tree was not consecrated with nature's blessing, and soon fell prey to the corruption of the Burning Legion. Now the wildlife, and even the limbs of the great tree itself, are tainted by a growing darkness. As one of the few Night Elves still left in the world, it is your sworn duty to defend Darnassus and the wild children of nature against the Legion's encroaching corruption.
All right. And some people might think I'm a little silly for redoing this, but I kind of look at the game a lot differently than I think most people do. For me, it's more of a study of enjoyment.
Can I assist you?
Where is she anyway? Huh. All right. Make sure my action bar is all good. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll do a redo. What can you do? I failed. But this time we know what we're doing. I know exactly what I'm going to be heading for. Definitely leather working right away, and with the plans of engineering a little bit later. It'll work. I get to learn a little bit more about, well, the profession of leatherworking, for one. And Darkshore for two. I've usually come here as a higher level character from one of the other two starting areas. Now, my first character on hardcore, in the original server, was a night elf, priest, Jill. I think I talked about her before in other videos. She made it to 60. She wasn't self-phoned. So I do know the area, but priests are such a different play style than I think every other character, especially in hardcore. They're extremely self-reliant. I think they have the best success rate of all attempts at 60. I'm not sure about that, but I think so. But we'll figure this out. Just do this right again. We'll do the exact same things as last time. Alright, get these boars. And then the night sabers. Pull these things up to a more comfortable place. For my fingers. Don't see any around here. There's one. All right. Oh, shoot. We need one more fell mouse. Well, I'll go down here and get this going anyway.
I'm listening. Peace be with you.
I'll take those. Thank you. And up here and get our last grill. Anything else we can put on? Put that on. Put that on. Put those on. And I kind of like her in a robe.
I can't cast that.
Okay. And
Hi.
pick those up. Click on that. I'm going to go sell some stuff. Look at that. We're already 3rd level. I got some coffee brewing, of course. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody had a good chuckle with my failure. Man, I know that pit. I was designed to get people to do it exactly what I did. Yeah. Really quite embarrassing, but hey. I fell for it. I wasn't even thinking. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been out here, as said before. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to go up top. The train. I think all you get is the mark, you know, which is, I don't know, it's an extra whatever attack power. But I'm not gonna worry about it right now. You have to stand in one place for an hour to actually get hurt down here. All right. So do those. And one of them. Probably should buy another couple of packets of arrows right away. Just to keep myself going.
It is too far away.
So I'll just do a kind of a big circle around the place. Get both of these quests. I can't believe I fell for that. I watched the replay of me doing it. Just like, I should have just immediately remembered and ran out, you know, because the damage I was getting was so small. It's like 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 14, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Just stupid. Yeah, I find amazing the emotions that you go through in those situations. Okay. You know, you just freak out. God, you just lose the ability to think. I'm not sure what I could have done in the situation. I don't know if shadow meld works in that kind of stuff. No, because you can't do it while you're in combat. So that wouldn't have worked. I mean, I just shouldn't have been down there in the first place. It's a simple fact of the matter. I should have stayed up on the rim and brought my pet back, you know, and dealt with it up on top instead of trying to, you know, deal with the problem from below. It was just, yeah, it's just poor execution on my part. But that's hunters, You know, it's just so easy to kill stuff that you forget that you can't sometimes. Oh well. Live and learn. Yeah. I won't make the mistake again. Well, I am going to try very hard not to make that mistake again.
That's still recharging. I need to target something first.
Let's pull these guys up. Looks like I might be needing them. Yeah. Yeah, it's a common mistake for me. And I think it would be for a lot
I need a target.
of WoW players, where you just, you know, you know something, you know, a trap or a design characteristic of an area. You know what the designers were trying to do, into kind of trapping you into making a mistake, and we fall for it again. You know, it's been a long time since I fell for that. Years ago, that little thing,
Isn't ready yet.
and I knew the satyrs down there. They're very kind of good at being, well, I mean, they're placed in such a way that they call all of the other little imps and stuff from around them kind of naturally, because just of distance, spawn points.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, I just fell for it. Simple fact of the matter is I fell for it. I think that's better. Yeah, 31. Yes, much. All right, start tossing stuff. I don't think I need those. One more. And we can get rid of that chest piece. Get rid of this cloak. All right, and then go for more thistle borers. And I think that the majority of the night sabers will be down on this side. But as we learned last run, there are also it's kind of a mixed side over on this side, I think. Nice. So one more thistle borer. start working on night sabers. Ooh, that was a nice hit. And we have to make sure to try and get things from max range.
Carry anymore. Inventory is full.
I don't want that.
I can't
Is there
carry
anything? Want to keep body parts over the other things. I think that flimsy pants is worth more, but we'll see. Not that it makes much difference. Clothes worth, I mean, nothing's worth a lot here down in these beginnings area, but I think if we can pile up 5 body parts, that'll be the best bang for the buck.
I'm out of range.
2 more.
Inventory is full.
All other basers. Dump that. Pull that up. Put those on. And we got back here. Body parts. Superb. And this will do it. Right? Yep. All right. I think we can put that on as well. Excellent. Space for one more item. Okay. Go sell. Go train. I really don't have to train, I don't think. I'm going to cut the number of times I climb up to the top of that thing. All right, we have to go get Iverin. Sell out our stuff here.
Feel free to browse.
Sell. All right. Grab a little bit more water.
Vishnu Allah.
Ding. That'll work.
Farewell.
Okie dokie. Oh.
I'm listening.
Some nature. That one looks good.
Guide you.
Then
How may I help?
Yep, just the dagger.
Vishnu Del Diab. Del Nagres.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna train. Not sure. Do you get serpent sting at 4th? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it because I might go after the. Yeah, I just need it. Yeah, it's just a wise decision. More than anything, just to get my fingers used to pushing buttons.
Vishnu Dal Diek. Elune.
All right. right. Yeah, serpent sting, monkey, and arcane shot. Oops, arcane shot and hunter's mark come at 6. Yeah, okay.
Goddess water wind.
Yeah, this will work better. So we have aspect of a monkey, serpent sting, do it like that. Yep. And raptor strike is still as is, so we'll find Iverin. And I think I'll go back for Iverin. I'm going to do it real fast. And then get the follow-up quest, because I think both of those kind of require you to go into the cave, sort of. I think you can get some of that from there, but they'll be better, I think, to do together. And then I'll buy more arrows and sell those two things.
I am honored. How may I help?
That guy down there. He just wants you to go back, right? Right. I'm gonna use one of these things. All right. That saves 45 seconds for an hour-long spell. I am going to sell these two items for a little extra cash and buy some rough arrows. Yeah, I'll be getting a better bow here soon. And then I'm gonna grab some coffee. And I'll be right back. Alrighty. Got a new camera. Have not hooked it up yet. Hopefully it'll be all right. I am hoping. Well, it's a start. It is all kind of new. Ooh, we gotta look for mushrooms. Oh, that's right. There's a whole bunch of mushrooms behind me, isn't there? Back that away. Yeah, I'm gonna do those right away. Since we learned that last time, definitely take advantage of it. I always run to the other side of the I run up here to look for mushrooms, and that's not where they're at. if I remember correctly. This whole area is filled up. Yeah, there's another one. There's another one up there. All right. There's another one over there. And see if I can see any more. It's always the last one that's toughest. There's one. Cool. Easy peasy. And then the hyacinths are down by the water's edge. Neckbeards. I wonder if Neckbeard was taken. So they went for Neckbeards. Okay, and then we just need an ichor from one of the red guys. And there it is. Yeah, I'm gonna do the cave while I'm here. Go grab an egg. It looks like a couple of us are gonna be doing it. And I think the fastest way in is you just kind of run right in. And if this guy's going this way, I'm going to go this way too. Because it'll make the trip a lot faster if we're both kind of leapfrogging each other. All yours, my friend. Just like that. Hell yeah, brother. Zip, zip, zip. And I think he just sends us on to the next city, Delanor or whatever, and she sends us back to fix her friend. And then we go up and talk to him, fill up the vial, and we're done here, I think. And this time I won't do half the quests in the next area before I actually run up and visit the head guy. Well, live and learn. Live and learn. Yeah, we can sell everything. And I might buy more arrows too again.
Hello. I am honored. Farewell.
Yep. Okay. Sell what we have. Head up to the top, and I think we can do all that in 5 minutes.
Goddess bless you.
And buy some arrows. Yeah, might as well.
Goddess watch over.
All right. Simple as that. And then we are on to the city, the town. Dolinar? Is that the name of it? Oh, shoot. Yeah, well, now that I'm here, I forgot to go up top and talk to the guy. Grr. Just said I wouldn't do that. Yeah, well. We'll do this guy first.
Hello. Greetings.
That one.
Light your path.
Mammals. So fun. And that elfy music. Elf-ish. Elven. This should get us really close to 6th again. Tyrannon. All this vial filling. I don't know if I can jump down there. Should I take the chance? I'm gonna go for it. Oh, only 39. That's not bad. Oh yeah, that was worth it. That's good to know. Huh. Oh, cool. It's a pretty long drop. Not bad. Not bad. This is the time that we have to remember to go back up there. Thank you. All right. I think people just like the jump animations of night elms, so they move along doing this. Well, I'm too lazy. I'll do it when I have to, doing the turn, twist, shoot, and running away. But just if I can save my hand for drinking coffee, I don't have to push that button. Okay, and then offward to Dolinar. Another good thing about doing this a couple of times in a row is
What brings you here?
I discover the names and remember the names of things. All right, Dolinar. And we are on our way. We're almost halfway to where we stopped. Which in experience is about 2%.
I'm listening.
And this time, I'm not doing any quest at all until I get leather or skinning and a knife, and I think that will cost $1.75. So that's what I'm going to go for. Just so we can start skinning immediately, because we kind of stalled out last time. We did a whole bunch of preparatory quests down here for Zen and, you know, in there. And I really should have been skinning the whole time and taking advantage of other people's, you know, dead animals that they haven't skinned. So I'm just going to run straight on down. I'm going to sell this for a little extra cash. I'm going to check. I'm going to buy the. I know that the skill of skinning is a silver. So I'm going to check and up at the. Grab all the quests here first, but I'm also going to check up at the trading place. Make sure that the knife, the skinning knife, is 75. I'll wait for that. I know she gives a quest once you take cooking, but I don't have enough for both. Let's just focus on skinning, getting skinning.
My goods are of the highest quality.
That's another 14. I think I might get a little bit of money for turning this one in.
Hello. What brings you here? My goods are of the highest.
Not really. Nope. But make this my home. No quest up here, is there? Nah. And then grab these quests. And our first goal is after getting these two things done, buying a knife and getting the skill, is raising money for all the other skills that we're needing and bags. But first is skinning and the knife.
What brings you here? Vishnu Allah. I am honored.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, next one down. I don't think I've ever actually run down the stairs here, run down the ramp. Trade supplies. Knife, 82. Yes, perfect. All right, now we run and get the skill. And we'll have 7 copper left. I bet that's all right. That's all right. Part of the plan. And I think we only have one more quest to get, and that's the one with the riders. Yeah, because we'll be making good money on a lot of these things. One. Here she is. 1 silver. 2 silver. Yeah, those guys are actually pretty easy to kill, the gnarl pines down here. I think they're level 7. So we'll do all the preparatory quests. Skinning knife we'll put up there. Not killing anything until I get a knife. Or get the skill. Skinning. And then we can come back for leather working when we want to. That'll be another silver, I think. Where's it 10? 10? No. Yeah, maybe it's silver for the secondaries. Like fishing and first aid, I know are silver, and that's 10. Copper for this thing. So we should be good. Well, I know it's not over, it's over. All right. Well on our way. Skinner.
How may I help?
10, yeah. So is leatherworking 10 as well?
I'm listening.
10 as well. Superb.
Luck, friend.
All right, now we can start killing stuff. And we'll put leatherworking there. We'll put it up there. First aid when we get it. Shadow meld we'll put down there. And we start looking for lightsabers. Oh, and sturgeon too. Although I think no, they're lower level here. Yeah, might as well start killing stuff. Yay! We got a plan this time. Cool. Just like that.
It's too far away.
Huh. Get the serpent sting in. Yeah, one thing you always want to do with these guys is keep your defense up. So I don't mind getting into as many hand scrapes early here. That is a good thing. Just to work on that defense. We got up to 20. That's my max here, 25, yeah. Yeah, this should work. Yep. I think first aid will be my kind of initial thing. Mainly because the gnarl pines will probably be dropping it. These guys. I don't think I'm going to get involved. Well, don't take my kill.
Charging.
Small eggs. Cooking, of course, is going to be another one that we want to work on real fast. Man, birds are fast. See how fast he closed that? I don't know if that's like the dive function or something. It's not as fast as a charge, for sure. But it is pretty speedy. See how slow this guy is compared? I don't know if that's an actual function or not, but it sure does seem like it. See how fast he comes? I don't know. It certainly seems to be faster. Anytime I sound like I don't know what I'm talking about, please correct me in the comments section. Although I've been playing this game for 20 years, there is still so much that I don't know. So much. Huh. That's nice. I think I'm going to go sell. Yeah, it looks like I have enough for first aid. I actually might have enough for cooking might be a good one to start off. I might have enough for both. Let's see what we got here. 6. I'm going to keep those. I'm going to keep those. 28. Yeah, I'm already starting to have egg problems. Can burn off those 2 and apply them to my chest, whatever the best. At this low level, that stuff really makes a huge difference. Oops. Darn it. Yeah, those.
It's not ready yet.
And that one. And I'm going to go out and I'm going to fill up that vial while I hunt stuff. If somebody else is over there clearing stuff up, I might go for the guy as well. Yeah, this is just kind of a good way of making a little money by those next two professions, cooking and first aid. Okay, got enough spider stuff. Lightsaber. There's the well. Okay.
It is too far away.
Right. Yeah, I don't have enough space in my bags to do multiple things at once. So I'm going to have to be going back and selling a lot. Which is all right. Yeah, I'm not even going to do this right now. Yeah, actually, I'm going to make another one of those. And put that on the legs.
I need to
Just
get
a little extra, you know, little extra things to help out. Yeah, I think I'm going to get cooking next.
That's still recharging.
Because then I'll be able to clear out some of the stuff. All right, I'm going to make another one of those. So, can make another one. Oops. Make another one of those. What do I have left to do? Hands, legs, feet. Cruddy feet, but I'm going to do it anyway.
I can't use that.
Oh, okay, you can't do it on beginner stuff. All right. That's all right. All right, I'm going to head back and get cooking so I can get rid of some of this other stuff. Turn it into useful stuff and also sell, make enough room so we can go and get the next quest. All right, cooking. That. And then that quest opens up. Oops. And that one it takes 7 spider legs, and I have 6, so I'll just kill one more of those. Get that into play, and that into possible play, and Wild spices. What does she sell? I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna be killing more of those. But I can sell that and that. That is it for right now. Which is fine. And turn in this quest. All right.
Peace be with you. Ishnu Allah.
All right, that's the one down in the bottom corner, down there. I won't worry about that one for right now. This food quest gets me... Yeah, let's get that one done. Yeah. One more spider leg, and we'll finish the animal quest. Zens.
It is too far away.
And actually, I think we should just kill whatever we can once again. Gwendoline. Excellent. Wait a little bit. What do we need left? A couple of fangs. And one more feather. And one more leg. Shit. Yep. Anybody watching was grinning while that was taking place. Man. All right, another fang. So we need just kill night sabers repeatedly until we're I don't know 12 level again, and then it'll be bears. And one more owl, and then we'll turn in. Let's see, look up here. Let's get this. All right, a bunch of night sabers. These quests are always so difficult at the beginning. They're just the ones that have a whole bunch of parts.
I
You know, it takes such a huge percentage of your bag up.
still recharging.
And it's the designer's way of saying you guys need another bag. And part of the game. Planned use. So birds. More owls. Tons of scraps. I think I want to do that first because the light leather was the first one to go yellow. I think it actually did it at level 10 or something like that. Or 10 skill, you know. All right. So now we need birds, but we're going to continue to kill these things whenever we can. And what we can do here, excuse me, is knock those two down, those three down, and those three. And perfect. And let's see if we can get that last sturgid. Strigid. Poop. All right. Come on, man. Be kind.
Inventory is full.
Well, I don't remember if plucked feather had any monetary value, but we'll grab them. I don't think it did. It was like 2 copper or something. Very poor like that.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Starting to not like those spiders. Come on, birds. Lightsabers, definitely go for those at all times. And
I can't carry anymore.
I think that plucked feather was, if I remember right, it was just worth nothing. Probably should start working to get some boots. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna save that one.
I can't cast that yet. I'm out of range.
Hmm.
That's still recharging.
Hmm. Yeah, there's 2 light leather, so there's my boots. Not having much luck on the birds here, am I? There's one. I'm kind of definitely try and finish this quest up. I'd need this space in my bags.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Excellent. All right, let's finish these things up and make some boots for myself. Cooking supplies. That one can go. That one can go. Excuse me. And that's it.
Be careful.
What brings you?
Finish that quest.
Will be with you.
Thank you. And we can get some mild spices. 2 of them. Oops. Okay. All right, we're going to turn in that quest first of all. I think that one's up here. Where's that quest? Oh, Zen. Get this guy on the way back. And then we'll start looking for the falcons.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Go back and get that quest. To get my cooking up to 10.
What brings you here? Asha.
All right, now we have a little space. To get some mild spices.
Feel free to browse.
So I can create all of those. And I'm going to grab some more coffee. All right. Still recording? Yep. All right. We're up to 8. We need to get to 10 in that.
Be careful.
Toss though. Well, I'm going to keep those for just a bit. I'm going to make myself some boots. Get this on my bar. Set it over here with those ones. And I think I'm going to immediately sell that. This thing, because I need the money and I'll never use it. So I want to buy 1 coarse thread, which will allow me to make a pair of boots. Which I will immediately equip to get rid of that junk. And which will allow me to put one of those on them. And put those up there and then sell those. And I'm saving up for a pair of for a bag now. That is my next goal.
Goodbye.
Yeah, doing all right. Zippy. So I'm gonna get the dream catcher. Oh wait, I wanted to get first aid really fast before I go get the dream catcher, just so I have those things on my bar.
Hello.
Train me, apprentice. Thank you.
Farewell.
And we'll put that up here. Troubling breeze. Dreamcatcher. Seek redemption. We gotta look for fell cones all the time. Somebody isn't looting. Falcons. Excellent. Mammal is here. Yeah, let's see if mammals has cleared a path for me. I don't see anything rendering there. Shoot. See if I can get in here before the respawns take place. And I know where it is this time. And now we just run. And I want to see if I can kill a couple of birds on the way. We're super close to that next level and next skill level. If we can get up to 10, that would be great. Because then we can render down all this other stuff. All the spider webs. And learn the kebab trade. And I'm going to kill these along the way anyway, because I can turn those things into food. And it's just XP. And keep killing everything, basically. See any fell cones? Huh. There. Yeah, just keep farming stuff. Tempted to get that small fish and go fishing, but or even going down to the coast and fishing, because that's the easiest way of getting your cooking up. And it kind of lasts forever. That's the best thing about fishing. It just never goes away. Loving all these night sabers. There's an owl. Falcons, falcons, falcons. Another egg. What do I throw? I'll throw that. I still have a couple of spells I need to turn in, so or quests I need to turn in. So I'll do that. That'll give me, I don't know, well, I have one to turn in. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I gotta turn in again. Man. How many? One silver. Oh, shoot. I'm missing all of this leather I should be gathering. Dang. All right, I can cook one more of those.
What brings you here?
Turn in that one. I'm gonna sell this jerky. Unscrap those guys. Make 2 more of those guys. And turn in the quest, and that one. That's up here. Let's see how much this is. Oh, arcane shot would be really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna take arcane. Just because it'll help me kill things faster. Yeah. Yep, there we go. And turn in this one.
Ishno, Delnia. I am listening.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever do that one, but I'm going to take it, put it in my log anyway. I'm going to go up top, turn this guy in. Then
What brings you here?
it's another silver. Oh, wow, that's a good one.
Good luck.
Bet you that's probably... Oh, actually, no, that's... Well, it can be tough because of all the things around it, but boy, that would buy a bag real fast. Oh, I can probably get enough just trash to buy a bag really fast, too. Yeah, bag is definitely my next thing. Let's take this down to him. While looking for more birds. Just so we can get one more egg and get our cooking going. Once we do that, we can get rid of all of those. Give us 2 more slots in our bag. All right. Keep skinning. And run down here and grab this quest before I actually start killing these guys. If possible. And then we'll probably have enough for a bag.
Ishnu Allah. Hello. Hello.
After I do these.
How may I help? What brings you here? The moon be with you.
All right. And start looking for fell cones. Falcons, falcons, falcons. Mm-hmm. And I think these 2 quests will certainly get us enough for another bag, and then we don't have to, then we can breathe a lot easier. A lot easier. Falcons, falcons, falcons. Nowhere to be seen.
Far away.
Falcons, falcons. You here? Nope. Look for some on my way. Nope. Oh man, I'm tempted to eat that right now, but I want to sell it. Falcons, falcons, falcons. I think, selling, I'd probably have enough for a bag right now. Actually, I do. I'm going to do that right away. Just make my life so much easier.
Still recharging.
Just make my life so much easier. There's another owl. Come on, drop an egg.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yes, I have to get rid of those too, but that is quite all right. Yay. All right. Excellent. All right, we'll go to the cooking station. And then go up to the supply. Sell that. So, oh man, that's not worth very much. Sell that. Oh, there we are. 25. And I think I'm going to have enough, right? I have to buy some more of the... Oh, shit. Oh, wait. What did I buy that for? Oh, I screwed up. Totally screwed up. All right. Well, at least I can
Good luck, friend.
get that out of the way. And that allows me to get those 3 out of the way. And then I can see how much those go for. 60. Heck yeah. And then I'm going to go buy a bag. I have to force the issue, but hey, you know, got to do what you got to do. I have a bag. At 6 extra spaces is just going to be massive now, especially because I got the cooking it. Yeah.
Feel free to browse.
Thank you. Yeah, now I can move that up there. Water, food items, patches, skinning knife, and those stuffs. Yeah. Excellent. And I'm going to take I'm going to run into the inn and I'm going to take a break. A video break. Last time we went to level 10 in one video. This time I'm going to go a little bit slower. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. We can do this.